Yo guys, I forgot to record this when I was making the video, but one of my friends asked me to go over some Redzone plays. So really, I'm gonna do that for y'all real quick. That's why I'm playing against Seahawks this time because I just picked a different team. Same cover three. Let me spot the ball real quick. It's really hard for me. Really, anyone to score in the red zone. I'm gonna just do it from the 10 because that's what really gets hard. Because from the 20 you could throw a crossy route, a corner route, something of that sort. But when it gets inside the 10, really when it gets hard. So what I like to do is put Cooks on the flat, Woods on the flat, Gurley on the wheel. So you have two wheels. Really, this is one of the best routes you could throw inside the 10. You low pass that right there, boom, touchdown. Basically, almost every time. Of course, if they use that, then uh, you can't really throw one to the right as effectively. I don't know if it's because Malcolm Brown's like route running or what it is. I think it's where the ball is placed. I think if I move the ball over to the left hash, I could throw this pass a little better to Malcolm Brown. Yeah, he got more open that time. So if you whatever hash you're on, you want to go to the other running back, and you could leave Gurley. You could leave Gurley on the if you know you're gonna if you're on the left hash, you want to go to Malcolm Brown. You could leave Gurley on the angle route, and if if he uses that, you could just low pass this right there and just get closer. I want to see if I move the ball up back to the 10, if I can I throw this angle route for a touchdown in between the linebackers? Because that's really good if I can do that. Not a touchdown, but you can get it in there and then maybe just run a fullback dive or something. One thing too, don't if you're getting the red zone, and even if you're a passer or whatever, if you know you can run the ball, just run the ball, get your points, and get out of there. But if you're anywhere in between, running back wheel really the way to go. A lot of people do this. Boom, low pass inside, easy money. I'm trying to think of what else I can help you out with. Oh, when I get really on the line, the goal line, on the 1 or the 2 or the 3, and I know I'm playing a straight demon who comes out on goal line. So let's say I play someone who says, "Oh, okay, call it extra trail." Just a straight demon that says, "Oh, this guy's gonna run the ball, whatever." I like to put this guy's on a hitch, and this guy on an out route, and then just throw the hitch instantly, boom. Or what you could do is you want to have short routes, basically, because no. It's just really hard to score down here this year. You put that, and then you put Higby on and you can still put Woods on the flat, and then you can still try to yeah, it's just really hard. Nothing gets open, all the crazy zones. See, if I get on the left hash, even right here on the fucking 2-yard line, and I put Cooks on the boom flat, and then just block Gurley. Can I throw this to Malcolm Brown? Oh, maybe I could have fit that in there. Let's see. Boom. Hitch, block, flat. Can I throw this? I mean, you can throw it; it gets open. You can also do that. The running back wheels in the red zone are really good, guys. I hope this helped y'all in any way possible. Enjoy the rest of the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Mantis video, and basically I'm just gonna be showing y'all the offense that I run when I play the game. I run the Miami playbook, and yep, here we go. I just run split close, If I'm playing someone, you know, it's pretty good. I'll audible down from different sets, from split close to I form slot, I form close, I form tight. Uh, but really, mainly, I just sit in split close most of the game and try to just laser my opponent the best I can. I like to pass the ball mostly. I'm not really a big runner. And I'm just gonna go over to you guys today my setups and my reads and what I like to do. So first off, what you want to do is you want to go boom, Miami, split close Miami. You want to go to packages first and go boom, one to the left to get strong slot. This way you have 3 receivers on the field. I like Brandon my fastest. You do not want to touch this spot. If you touch this spot, it will glitch out the game and you'll have a tight end in, which you don't want to do. So basically what you want to do, if whatever receiver you have here, whatever receiver you want to be here, you put the other 2 receivers over here. So I want Cooper Kupp here, so I put Robert Woods and Redden Cooks on the outsides. So I want to set my audibles. I like to put X drag trail as my first one, and then change wide receiver corner, and I put HB Will. So first play I'm gonna go over is PAY shot. This is a good cover 3 beater. What you wanna do is you wanna put X on a streak, Cooper Kupp on a slant. Before you snap the play, you wanna put. So look, if I snap the play here, just regular like that, like Cooper Kupp just for some reason just decides to stop. But if you motion him out first and then snap the ball, you see how that time he kept going and he was open. So that's why you want to motion him out. Look, do it again. Motion him out. Snap the ball. And boom. Actually, I don't think I got in right there, but you see that it gets open. But that's not the main read on that. That's a secondary read. The main read is the crosser going to Brandon Cooks right here. See how it just gets open? Boom. I'll do that one more time for you guys. Streak Woods, slant Kupp, motion him out, snap the ball. You want to look for Cooks, or you can hit Cooper Kupp right there. If you see, you know, 49ers D line going crazy, but you see he was open. I'll do one last time. Okay, I guess not, but you can see that Brandon Cooks is open on the crossing route. I guess I don't have enough time. Shouldn't have picked the Rams. Next thing I'm gonna go over is let's go over. I'm gonna go over HB Will because this is probably the play I run the least out of the 3 that I'm gonna show y'all today. Cover 3. Let me respot the ball for this one because there's actually a cover 3 beater out of this one, like for a touchdown, for a 1-play touchdown. But you need some space to do it. So for the cover 3 beater, what you want to do is you want to roll out to the right. If you're in mud, this is gonna be way easier. Or if you're using someone like the Chiefs or the Seahawks with Wilson or Mahomes, this is gonna be super easy. What you want to do is you want to double team the edge guys, so that way even if they contain them, if they double team them, it doesn't matter. They won't come off the block shed. So look, double team them, roll out. You want to throw this bomb right there. That was a bad example because that was my fault. I passed these wrong. Really, you also kind of want a little more space than that. You want to be like around the 55, 60 yard line. And you want to have a good quarterback. Jared Goff only has about 90 throw power, so he can't even get the ball as far as I would like him to. Right here. Boom. Easy money. If you know they're in cover 3, and you know you can double team the contain and get outside, this is an easy touchdown. He like, but you see, if that was Mahomes or Russell Wilson, and I could just roll out and throw the bomb with the skateboard artist and dashing dead eye or no look dead eye. Still got there, Brandon Cooks. He plays really good against cover three guys. Easy money. Or you don't, obviously if they find someone good, the deep halves over there, you can still. What I like to do is I like to put Cooper Cup on that and put Brown in a wheel, and then you just make a read like right here. Boom, easy money. Or you can try to throw this corner out, but that doesn't get open just because that's Richard Sherman. And he's zoned out, so he covers basically everything on his side. You can motion to HP power like this and just run the ball. But if you want to run the ball, what you want to do is you want to call the run. You want to flip it, because most people don't have auto flip on. So if you flip it, you'll be running to their weak side, and then you could just torch them. But the computer has auto flip on. That's why I saw the corner go to the other side of the field. Let me do it again. So you see the corner in front of Robert Woods right there. When I flip it, he's gonna go with him. See? But if they don't have auto flip on, the guy will stay over there, and you have numbers. Even then, it still is a good run to the crib. So just make sure you always flip it before you run the ball, and don't make it obvious. To, like, don't only flip when you're gonna run the ball. So just let me just flip the play because to keep them off balance. The thing you're gonna run, maybe they do a run adjustment that puts them in bad pass defense, then you can have them beat. And the last and final play I'm gonna go over is Extract Trail, which is my favorite play in the game personally. It's just so good against basically any coverage. But I wanted to go over cover three because a lot of people just send just cover three all the game. So you could run this play stock with no hot routes or anything. Just snap the ball. You take the drag. You probably want to throw that a little sooner. I'll throw it sooner for you guys. Take the drag, boom, take a little 3, 4, 5 yards. Also, what you could do on this drag, you can see the wheel. You could try to time it up so where the wheel becomes like a blocker. It's hard to do sometimes, but like you can time it up to where like the wheel will meet up with 29 and block him as soon as you catch the drag. Like that. I saw that time it was closer, but that's really hard to do sometimes. But you can also do that. But really, my main read here is the post to Woods, or because usually what people do, they use the middle linebacker with you see the guy that has M over his name, they use him. So they have to decide really if they want to cover Gurley coming, like they cover the post or the drag. Usually they pick the post because they don't want to give up, the bigger play. So when they pick the post, you can throw this right here. Dude, dude. These guys are going crazy right now. They don't want to give me any time. Holy. So really the read is here. Boom. Dice up the zones. But if someone was using a middle linebacker, they'll definitely pick that up, and you could throw this right here. If you low pass this angle route to the running back, you basically can throw it almost every play. If you down pass lead and low pass it, you can basically throw this every play, unless they use it. If they don't want to use this route, you can just all day. And that's the linebacker was zoned out. Most linebackers, like he's playing it really well, but most linebackers won't even get that close to stopping it just because, like that time that's all zoned out right there. If someone's not the Niners, no one else is making that play. But the first read is to Robert Woods right here. Let me see if I can. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, so if someone is covering Woods, if I keep throwing this route, so you see how like that gets open there, but if his user's not there because he's covering the post route, you could rack that and get more yards. That's how I beat people a lot. because they tend to go with woods. And you throw it there. See, boom. So if that you linebacker was not there at all, like he would be if you're playing someone online that's using, you'd be gone for another 20 yards. Also, let me see. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing out of this. I guess someone's playing cover 4. Let me see if this still works. So you're gonna put your fastest guy in this position. Same play, extract trail. And then this is just, oh, they don't have the play. Let me see. It works best if someone's running cover 4 drop show 2 at a 3-4, but let's see if I can do it against cover 4 palms. The read is the deep post for a touchdown to Cooks. Get outside. I mean, it still worked. Got open, really open. But I don't want to. Well, we do. Well, it does get open against palms. Also, to see the other corner route is the other post route is open. So you can that route only really gets open against cover 4. You don't really want to, or someone's using the safety and they make the wrong read. That. But yeah, guys, this is basically what I run whenever I play online, weekend league, you know, regs. If I get drafted, if I see Miami playbook because they have a good defensive playbook, I take Miami instantly. I probably should have Cooper Kupp on this cross round anyway, just because he has cross specialist. And guys, if you're still watching this, try to implement the swerve catch. You get so much better animations when you swerve catch things. You get in better position to catch the ball. And hope this helps y'all out. I hope you enjoy. I'm out. Peace.